afternoon, everybody. It's like 1 something. I said I'd make another video going deep into detail about what I thought, about my opinions, and how I think we can make a utopia. And here's more detail into it. I don't know exactly how long this video will be. Maybe a little shorter, maybe a little longer. The fact that I went into somewhat of my opinion and my idea in the last message. I don't know how many of you actually did pass it along, because it doesn't show if the video was shared or not on my account, but I hope whoever did watch it did share it, because it is very important to me. I do want to see a change in this world at some point. I know it's not going to change like a snap of a finger, but I do want people to have the same idea. Well, not the same idea. I want people to see changes in the world as they get older, especially the young children who are going to be influenced by the government and who are still seeing the corruption that's going on. And I don't want to see World War III happen in 2018 or 2020, when it most likely what I'm predicting will end up happening, because playing tic-tac-toe will end up going, or Connect 4, or however Kim Jong, whatever his name is, and Trump are playing missiles, are going to explode in our faces. And I don't want to see millions and millions of lives lost for ignorance. And as much as Trump is trying to build America back to the past, and I'm not saying that Trump is not that bad of a president. Since I am a Republican, I do agree with some of the things that he is doing. He is doing what is need to be done. He's just not doing it the correct way, in my opinion. Now, he wants to bring America back to the way it was in the past, which I agree with. In the past, the way the Republicans run it was good. And no offense to the Democrats and the liberals, but they're more free with wanting to do things, and that ain't right. What Obama did, Obama was somewhat of a good president, but too nice. He didn't put his foot down enough, and a lot of things that he did illegally, just to get the nice vote, or the swinger vote, and that wasn't right. So now Trump has to re-screw all of what Obama fucked up on, which isn't Trump's fault, but the way he's going about it ain't completely right, because it's fucking us up. Now, I still believe that we should take all the leaders from America, from Switzerland, well, I don't know if Switzerland's going to want to join because they're somewhat neutral, but Russia, China, Japan, where King Jong-un is from, not Ukraine, seriously, I'm like, don't even know anymore. China, Japan, Korea, we're in Korea, also Australia, and all, Ukraine, and I said Ukraine, I meant to say UK. All the leaders from every part of all 50 states. Put them in one room. And I mean like the president. I don't know if every one of those countries has a president. But take the president from every country. Put them in a big giant room. And if they want to meet in neutral territory, I mean Switzerland is pretty neutral, so I'm pretty sure they can build a boardroom to hold them all in. But meet in a neutral territory and have at it. Talk for hours, days. I don't care how long it takes them to have a legit conversation, negotiation, just so we can all understand that there is no problem for a big giant world war. And I know that we're going to have our own issues, because violence is never going to be unsolved. Because there's always such a thing as serial killers and other things as such things as that. But I have an idea for the serial killers. You know how we're so easy on them? Like, we put them in the death penalty, but we nuke them. Well, not nuke them. But we put a shot in them to put them to sleep, or we electrify them. Nah. That's not what we should do. This is what we should do for all the ones that we know are guilty. And we don't make them sit and wait for a freaking year while the lawyers are, trying to get them off. I'm not really good at trying to figure out words right now, so I apologize if this video is not going to make that much sense to any of you. But, you know how they say an eye for an eye? If a murderer or a serial killer kills some people by skinning them alive, beheading them, shooting them several times, torturing them, why don't they get the same treatment? Why don't they die the same way they killed somebody? There'd be a lot less murderers. He's like, oh, if I kill you this way, I'm going to die too if I get caught in the exact same way I tortured you. I don't know if that's a good idea. Maybe there'll be a lot less killers. Because there's always going to be some kind of violence in our own country. But we can hash it down, turn it from a 50 to a 20. Something like that. We can always make less because we don't know what's going physically in everybody's mind. We don't know everything that's going on in everybody's mind. But we can help the ones that we do know. And we can show people that we're serious about putting a stop to crime and violence. The government isn't doing that. They're just putting a whole bunch of people in jail for several. Oh, you killed 30 people? Okay, life in prison. Several times life in prison. 40 lifetimes life in prison. No, that's not going to do shit. What is allowing them to live going to do for our life? Nothing except waste more government money by feeding them. That's it. Nah. I'm saying they kill a whole bunch of people, they need to die too. And as for the rapists and child molesters, there's a different punishment for them. The rapists need to get raped on their own, by something they don't want to have sex with. The child molesters, now they need to get their own punishments. And I haven't figured out what that punishment is quite yet. But it should also be a severe punishment that should stop them from trying to have sex with children. I know it's something mental in their mind that's doing it, so that's when you see it fixed. It's not that, oh my god, look at that hot child, I need to have sex with it. No, there's something wrong in their brain. So they need to get fixed. The rapists just can't get laid, so that's their issue. But, we gotta figure out an actual solution into this world's problems. But I don't think the government is serious on crime, is serious on fixing the world's populations of anything. Instead, they're just throwing millions of people in prison. Some are innocent, a lot are guilty. And they're just wasting government money. They're like, oh, there's not enough money going around. You're wasting money for no reason. I don't know. Pass this video along as well. See how many people do and do not agree with me. I would appreciate your comments too, Comment down below what your opinions are on my ideas. Do you have the same idea? Do you believe in what I believe in? Do you think that the government is a whole bunch of bullshit? I mean, there's a lot of things that there's been an inside job on with the government because they don't care about lives. We can make more and more lives, they think. But no life to them is precious. How do they know what they killed? They don't know what future they may have taken away. Every life is precious. Unless they're taking lives. Like a murderer and a rapist and other shit. Those lives aren't precious. They're just confused. But murderers definitely need to die in the same way that they murder people. My personal opinion. And I'm not big on violence. But they definitely need to die the same way they murder people. That's the only way to lessen murderers. My opinion. Alright. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe to me. Let me know what your opinions are. And I will be forever grateful in your ideas as well. Alright. Thank you so much. Y'all have a beautiful day. Have a peaceful one. And yes, I will clean my room. I still promise. I will have another 2 days off. No, not 2 days off. 1 day off is Monday. Probably in November. In November, I will definitely clean my room. You will see a clean room. or cleanish, and then when I move, you're definitely going to see a clean apartment. Give me time, I promise. All right, thank you.